welcome to Krishna's pastimes on the eve of Janmashtami. Let's share some Krishna's pastimes. So the first pastime of Krishna is with Putana. So Putana was a demon sent by Asura Kamsa. So Kamsa tried in different and so many ways to kill Krishna because as we all know that from Akashavani, Kamsa heard that the eighth son of Devaki, that is Kamsa's sister, is going to kill him. So that is the reason Kamsa sent so many demons to kill Krishna. So he was so much afraid of his life. So when Krishna was a baby, very small at that time, Putana, the gigantic demoness, disguised in the form of Vrajagopika. So she was so attractive to see. So everyone thought that when she was passing towards Vrindavan and heading towards Krishna's house, is Nanda Baba's house, everyone saw this particular girl is from Vaikunta. She looks like Lakshmi Devi. So she was so marvelous, she was so beautiful, splendid. So exactly she was looking like Lakshmi Devi. Even Yashoda Mata got bewildered that she gave, and Putana asked Yashoda Devi to give baby Krishna to her. So immediately Yashoda Mata thought, oh, some Lakshmi Devi has come from, goddess has come from Vaikunta. So she gave it the Krishna. Putana told, I want to feed her baby Krishna. Then as soon as Krishna saw Putana on her laps, immediately he closed his eyes. So Acharyas say that Krishna closed his eyes because Putana is a representative of anarthas, unwanted things. So those who are practicing devotion service, those who are practitioners of Krishna Bhakti sadhakas, they should try to get rid of these anarthas. That is Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. So as soon as she started giving milk from her breast, immediately Krishna came to know that she's a wicked demon from Kamsa. So along with drinking milk, Krishna also drank her life hair also. So immediately Krishna was on her chest. So as soon as he pulled her life hair, Putana was totally became unconsciousness, and she came to her senses, and her gigantic body was some miles together. Still Krishna was lying on her chest playing. So that was the first Asura killed by Krishna. So Bhagavatam explains that even though Putana came to kill Krishna, but Putana gave her the mukti, the liberation. So you can just understand that people who come to kill Krishna also get liberation. Then you can just imagine or analyze that if for the devotee who is a serious practitioner, he will get really the place in Vrindavan Dham or Govaloka Dham. So though Putana came to kill Krishna, her chest was fully smeared with poison. Still she got the motherly place in spiritual world. So because Putana was in her earlier birth, she had one desire that when in the Vamana Leela, Bali Chakravarti's, I think she is Bali Chakravarti's daughter or sister, I think. So as soon as he saw that Vamanadev, cute Vamanadev, he was so charming, so beautiful, and immediately desire arose in the heart of Putana in her previous birth, that why not this charming boy should come as a son to me. She had that desire. So the desire to fulfill her that desire, Krishna in her next birth as a Putana, she came as a mother and started giving milk, but she started giving poison. As if she is going to give some milk, but she started giving poison to Krishna. But still Krishna gave her the motherly position in the Vaikuntha planet, the spiritual planet. So that is the special mercy of Krishna. Even for the demon and demoness, Krishna is ready to give liberation. So that is why Acharya says, if we start really the Bhakti Yoga, or the process of chanting the holy names of the Lord and hearing about Srimad Bhagavatam, hearing about pastimes of the Lord, especially when you hear the sweet pastimes of the Lord, even though you are a very wretched person, even though you are very you are having asuric qualities, demonic qualities, everything will be erased off. Nashtaprayeshu abhadreshu nityam bhagavata sevaya. We will lose all our asuric gunas and rajoguna, tamogunas when we hear about Krishna's pastimes. So Krishna's pastimes are so melodious, it's so nectarian, it gives so much joy, and it also nourishes our heart, and it also gives enlightenment to our heart, and it also counterfeit all our evils, counterfeit all our sinful activities. It counteracts all our sinful activities. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So always about when you go to before going to the bed, you should always hear about Krishna's pastimes, read Krishna's book, and chant 1 or 8 times always. So then you will never have any nightmares. Where it is also recommendable and it is also advisable for the parents to tell about the Krishna's pastimes to their children, so that they can their heart will be cleansed, and the bad elements and bad thoughts and all types of anarthas are washed away just by hearing the pastimes of Krishna. So it is always advisable to hear the pastimes of Krishna all the time. So you should approach a bona fide spiritual master or a bona fide devotee to narrate about the pastimes of Krishna. So you can always have a bona fide scriptures translated by His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. So there is a book called Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It's a very nice book, very wonderful book. So we devotees always read this book very often, and even during time of Janmashtami you can buy this book and enlighten yourself by reading and understanding about the pastimes of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Janmashtami ki jai.